Hello, today at Go Southern India we have something exciting that we know a lot of people ask about. And what we're going to do today is we're going to compare the three portable concentrators that are out that do pulse only, the differences between the three, and what we think in regards to the features and benefits of each one, and which ones we recommend based on your situation. Okay, the first one we're going to talk about is made by Respironics. It's called the Respironics SimplyGo Mini. It came out last year in November. This particular model weighs about 4.5 pounds. Comes with the carry case for the shoulder. Very easy to turn on. All you got to do is hit this button right here. Okay, I'm turning it off right now. And all you do is you push this button here. Okay. Now it does come with the extended battery, which is about an 8-hour battery at a setting of 3 liters per minute. This particular one goes to 5 liters pulse. All you do is you push a button here, and that sets it at the pulse level. That's 5 liters right there, which is the full setting. Now the difference between this one is you have to change out a battery is you have to unzip it. Okay. As you can see, it's kind of difficult to get to the battery. It's going to be right here. And then you actually have to take it out. Okay. And then there, that's where the battery is right there. And then you just slide it off and on. Okay. But you have to remove it to be able to take the battery off. Okay, so we'll just leave it like right there. Okay. See, it's pretty compact. If you drop it, I would imagine that it's pretty easy to have an issue with it. But it sits up nicely. It's fairly quiet as opposed to the other ones. I think the new Platinum is going to be a little quieter. We'll get to that one later. But this is the SimplyGo Mini. Comes with a 3-year full warranty, and the pricing is going to be a little bit more than the Inogen G3 and the Platinum Mobile. Like I said, the three that we're going to talk about today is the Respironics, the Inogen G3, and the new Invacare Platinum. Okay, so when you buy this, you also include the SimplyGo. You're going to include the AC adapter, DC adapter, and the Mini. It only does continuous flow 5 liters. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Inogen. The Inogen has a different face that this one does. It does have the alarm capabilities. It's not sensing a breath right now, so it will tell you when there isn't a breath. Now this one goes to 5 liters per minute, but it has the same issues that this one does, where you have to remove it, take off the battery. Okay, same size, about 4.5 pounds. And there it is, the same thing. It's got a slide off, slide on. Okay. And then slide it right back on. It does come with the extended battery or the normal size battery. They're about 1.5 pounds. And similar weight as the other ones. It's about as light as that one, correct? Would you agree with me on that?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. And both units do come with the AC and the DC adapter. And it does come with the carry case for your shoulder, and it does come with a 3-year warranty. Okay, so they're very comparable there. Now the one that we want to show you just came out. When did it come out?
Last week.
Okay, it came out last week. We're going to set that down. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the new Platinum Mobile, and the Invacare rep's going to talk about it, the differences.
Absolutely. So similar to the other units, it's lightweight. It's under 5 pounds. It's a quiet machine. It goes up to a setting of 4 on pulse. But some of the differences with it is one of the way to get to the battery, where both of the other ones you have to go through the bottom and undo the case. On this one, you can actually go directly. It pops out right on the top. The battery is real small and sleek, lightweight, easy to pop in and pop out. you're able to get it with 2 different batteries. So when the POC is actually running, you can put a new battery in and pop the one that's dying out and be able to keep going and without ever having to shut the machine off at all. Just a couple of buttons, so it's real easy to change the setting on it. Lets you know when it's alarming, and it also has the senses when there's no breaths. One of the big differences is really in the case. It actually comes standard with both. You're able to get 2, so you can either wear it like a backpack, or you can just use one and wear it like a purse over your shoulder. It also has quite a bit more padding in the base of it. You can see there's actually a pad down here, so if you were to drop it, it's going to be a lot more durable. This machine was actually made with durability in mind, so not only does the case have extra padding, but the way that the vents are shaped, they actually point down, so if you would go outside to a doctor's appointment or you go out in the rain, it's not going to soak up a lot of water and ruin the insides of it. So everything's pointed down. Even the power cord is actually slanted down.
Now, I get a lot of comments of what happens if something happens to the portable. What do we do? And in this case, with the Respironics, we have to ship. They have to get repaired. Okay, which can take up to 2 weeks. Okay, now it's pretty rare that these things go down under 3 years, but it does happen. And same thing with this situation is this has to go back to Inogen, which causes a problem because then we have to get you a rental unit. But with this particular unit, talk a little bit about how this can easily be repaired if anything happens to it.
Yeah, if there's something that goes wrong in it, basically it's able to come back into the provider, and there's just 3 screws that are able to, you can take off the bottom, and depending on which part is the issue, whether it's a compressor or the sieve beds, they're able to pop those out, put them back in. So as opposed to having to ship it back to the company to get repaired, they're able to take care of it out in the field and do it much quicker, so it can be back in service much quicker.
Yeah, that's huge. Okay, and so why don't you go ahead and turn it on, because I have the other 2 off. First of all, I think it's quieter than the other 2. That's the first thing. The second thing is that talk about this. This is a little more durable.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a brass fitting, so it can't possibly snap off. And it makes it much more easy for regular maintenance. The only filter that you really need to worry about changing is right under this brass fitting. It screws off. You can change out the filter and put it right back on. The other gross particle filter is actually on the case itself, which covers the vents here. So naturally, as you're carrying it, it's going to make sure that a lot of the particles and big things aren't getting into the machine itself.
I actually think this is smaller than the other 2. What's the weight of it?
4.98 pounds.
I actually think, I mean, if you compare the 2, I think it's a little smaller.
Yeah, and then with the battery being inside as opposed to...
Look how easy that is. Okay, and the only difference is that it's a liter that you're giving up.
Correct.
4 versus 5, but at the end of the day, you have to make a decision on which ones are going to be best for you. The price is a little bit better on this than the other 2, and you get the 2 battery slot, which I think is very, very important in how easy it is. So this is the rundown of the 3 portable oxygen concentrators out there that are portable, that do pulse only. If you have any more questions, you can call us back anytime at 855-412-6600, and I'll be able to answer your questions in regards to which one is best for you. Make sure that you discuss it with your doctor, and make sure that you're not getting a portable that's just because it's convenient for you, because there's a big difference between pulse and continuous flow. I can help you with all this and making the right decision. Once again, it's 855-412-6600, and then our website is GoSouthernMD.com, where you can see all 3 of these on our website. We appreciate your time, and I hope this was able to be helpful to you. Thank you.